we are outside of Keenan Football Center following Mack Brown's Monday press conference ahead of the home opener versus Florida A&M. For Inside Carolina, I'm Ross Martin, joined by the new beat writer, Adam Smith. Adam, Drake Maye is going to take the field for the first game on Saturday. Your initial thoughts on how Mack delivered that in the situation at quarterback?
I thought Mack slow played it. I mean, I enjoyed the fact that Mack went position by position through the depth chart. He started on the defensive line, worked his way all the way back through the linebackers in the secondary, then we moved into the offensive line, the running backs, the receivers, and then we got to quarterback. So, I mean, this has been a competition that has gone on since the spring, and first what he said that we'd find out 10 days before the season opener. Then the target date got moved to today, which is 5 days before the opener against Florida A&M. And we had to wait a little bit longer to hear that it was Drake Maye, but that was the news that Mack gave us this morning.
But even then, he left the door open. That was my question. Like, it seems like the door's still open, and the word is that Drake's going to go there first, but there's a good chance we'll see Jacoby Criswell on Saturday, even further. Your thoughts on kind of like that scenario laid out by not only Mack, but also Phil Longo?
Well, yeah, certainly nothing was cemented.
Yeah.
Nothing was set in stone. But, I thought Mack and I thought Phil, they sort of phrased it. They tried to frame it in a way like, hey, this is a position just like every other position on the team. Yeah. Everyone's competing for a spot. And Mack made a point. He was adamant that, that one of the talking points has been playing to a standard. Not the circumstances, but a standard. And they weren't going to put up with anything in practice less than competing hard for a position. So they tried to, it was almost like a throwback situation with quarterback's just 1/11 of the football team, of the offense. And that's how they tried to sort of phrase it.
And it was a big push on the hot hand's going to stay in.
Yeah.
Like if Drake's moving the ball and UNC scoring, it's going to be Drake, maybe for most of the game. But if Drake struggles, maybe the first possession, the second possession, we might see Jacoby. That was kind of how it felt in my eyes. So I think it's still not closed, but there's a sense that it's Drake until maybe he proves otherwise that he is not the guy, which obviously we don't know yet.
There's some resolution. I mean, we've gotten some resolution. Yeah. Drake Maye's the starting quarterback. The North Carolina Tar Heels. They're going to take the field in 5 days, Saturday night, right over here at Kenan Stadium against Florida A&M Rattlers. We know that. And we think if Drake plays well, he's going to continue to play. I don't see any reason not to put Criswell out there Saturday night. Why not? It seems like to me that a lot of guys are going to play at a lot of positions, particularly Saturday night against an FCS opponent in Florida A&M.
And it seemed like a tough decision. Phil Longo said it was like picking between his 9-year-old daughter and his 11-year-old daughter, which was pretty funny. A tough one. He believes both are ACC starters. So you got Jacoby Criswell and Drake Maye. Maye getting the nod on Saturday here at Kenan Stadium, 8 p.m. against the Florida A&M Rattlers. For Inside Carolina, I'm Ross Martin. Adam Smith.